Welcome to an Elite Audio special, and I have in front of me a UK exclusive, and it is the very first Aqua LinQ streamer to arrive in the UK. Now, you could argue, whilst other manufacturers have been rushing to bring to market their streaming device, Aqua have been working away very quietly in the background. Some could say even taking longer than necessary to bring a streamer to market, and especially given Aqua's background in terms of providing some of the best DACs that the world has ever seen, you could say that they've perhaps been hesitant. Having heard the device, I would say the complete opposite, and I think it's been a very shrewd move on the part of Aqua. They have looked at what the competition have done. They have listened to the competition in terms of the products that are out there, and let's be honest, there is probably no denser marketplace than the streaming marketplace. And what Aqua have done in one very easy action is deliver, which is, in my opinion, the class leader as far as streaming is concerned. So, what is it that Aqua have done that is different? Well, there's numerous things. First of all, Aqua should always be commended for the fact that they build a very modular system. And that means that when they bring any upgrades to their existing products, and I'll use the DACs as an example, then you as a customer can simply have the device collected by us, it's upgraded to current specification, and then returned to you. You don't have to go through the process of disposing of what you have, or even, for that matter, looking to part exchange it. So this design that Aqua have always, I would say, championed should be commended. And the LinQ is no different. The design of the LinQ is modular, same as all their other devices. That means that if they develop technology that improves upon the LinQ, then you can simply have your LinQ upgraded. Aqua give you the choice of two different modules. One is the Roon Ready module, the other is the DNLA module. Now, each of those has its own separate power supply within the device itself. You can have it with either module, or you can have it fitted with both modules. This particular unit we have here has both modules fitted, and with both modules it comes in at just under £6,000. Now, that's a lot of money for a streaming device, but when you consider what else you can buy from other manufacturers, and I won't name them here because if you're in this market right now for a streamer, or you already have one, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. What Aqua have managed to achieve is a performance level that at this price is currently unsurpassed, and I would be happy to put our money where our mouth is in that respect, and we will give you a full 30-day money-back guarantee on any LinQ product that you buy. You can compare it against what you already have, and frankly, if this doesn't outperform anything at an equivalent price point, or even costing more, say even up to £10,000, we've done a comparison with a product at that level, then we will simply refund your money and cover all shipping costs to get it back. So there is absolutely zero risk there for you. Another difference in terms of how Aqua have approached this is almost every other streaming device uses USB, and in fact primarily with no other options. Now, if you've researched this properly, and there's a lot of information out there, USB is perhaps not the best in terms of sound performance. So there are a number of different ways you can connect this Aqua unit. The first one is using the I2S connection, and again, if you're familiar with that, you'll know exactly what that is. Aqua's DACs, particularly all the DACs can be equipped with an I2S connection, so this will give you the best in terms of sound quality. It also has an AES EBU connection, and you can also connect to SB-Diff. There is also the option that you can use dual AES EBU if you have a DAC that is so equipped. So this offers a lot in terms of flexibility. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take you a walk round the link, and just like you see, oh, it also has an OLED display, which the unit's not powered on because it's sitting here on this table, so it's not powered up. But again, if you look at the online photographs of this, and I'm sure Grant will bring some up, you can see the OLED display in full, in its fullness. So let me take you around this and let you see what some of the controls and inputs are on the rear. So this is the front panel, and you can see there's actually selector switches for up to 4 modules in total. So there's 2 that are already available, that's the Rune Ready and the DNLA UPnP module, and there's another 2 that will become available and can be retrofitted as time goes by. As I said, it has an OLED display. This unit is actually turned off, as you know, and the display itself can in fact be defeated so that it doesn't play when you have your music playing. And if I then go around to the rear of the unit, so here we are at the rear of the Link, and as you can see, the inputs that I discussed in the other part of the video. So in the far left you'll see the AES EBU, then there's the dual AES connections, AES1 and AES2, and of course the proprietary Aqua LinQ I2S, which you can see to the right of those. We'll then have a more standard and regular SP-DIF connection, and then to the right of that you can see the LAN input, and then of course the AC power connection there on the rear too. The design of the Aqua is very robust, as I've said, and every type of connectivity has been considered, apart from the USB connection, for the reasons that we discussed earlier in the video. So there we go, the Aqua LinQ streamer. As I said at the start of the video, it's a completely modular design, and again, just to sort of emphasise the fact it uses separate C-core transformers, which keeps the networking part and the actual streaming module part completely separate. Honestly, this is one of the best streaming devices that I have ever heard. It is absolutely astounding, and as I said, it's not inexpensive, but if that is the budget you have for a streamer, I absolutely guarantee you right now there is nothing at this price point can beat it. It's an absolute fact. So please get in touch if you'd like more information. If you'd like to have a home trial, we can arrange a no-risk trial for you. It's very simple to arrange that. Just give us a call or drop us an email. If you would like to discuss its suitability in more detail, or even discuss a part exchange for your existing streaming device, please again get in touch either by email or by telephone. We love to chat about all things audio and hi-fi, and what better to talk about than something that's as good as this, that is literally as groundbreaking. So kudos again to Aqua. They've timed it to absolute perfection. They have delivered something that would exceed anybody's expectations, and it is just truly remarkable what this does. A little reminder, please sign up for a newsletter, because we often have special newsletter only offers. That means you will not find them anywhere else. You'll not find them on our Facebook page, social media, or anywhere else on our website. It's also the place that we make all the first announcements about new product launches, reviews and so on. Also, please take some time to look at our Facebook page. We're trying to encourage people at the moment, when we're all at home and maybe listening to music more than usual, to share your playlist, the kind of music you're listening to, or even discuss your hi-fi system. And there's some very like-minded people on there that I'm sure you'll get along swimmingly with. So thanks again for watching, and look out again very soon for another special Elite Audio video.